I would like to cite this gentleman in contempt, Your Honor, sa pagsisinungaling. Ito, naglabasa na lang ito dahil naawa kay Aling LV. Makatao ba yung ginagawa mo? Hindi na makatao yan. Makahayop na yan.
Ito ang wow trending. Kulong at hindi rin nakaligtas ang asawa ni Franz Demonita Ruiz na si Pablo Ruiz matapos nitong magsinungaling ng paulit-ulit sa mga tanong ni Senador Rapi Tulfo. Todo deny kasi ang mag-asawa na kilala nila si Pau Pau, ang dating trabahador nila na nakasaksi na nagdikdik ng sili ang isa pang kasamahan nila para ilagay sa ari o pribadong parte ng katawan ng kawawang si Nanay LV. Dito na naisipan ni Senador Rapi Tulfo na ikulong din si Pablo sa Senado. Umapila ang abogado ng mag-asawang Ruiz dahil kung pareho na silang nakakulong, ang dalawang anak daw ay kawawa dahil walang magbabantay habang nag-aaral pa ang mga ito. Nakatikim naman ng sermon ang mag-asawa galing kay Senador Jinggoy Estrada dahil kahit na 7 na ang testigo nito ay todo deny pa rin at panay kasinungalingan ang pinagsasabi. Dahil sa sinabi na ito ni Senador Jinggoy Estrada, tumulo ang luha ni Nanay LV at pati na rin ang mga netizen ay relate sa sinabi na ito ni Senador Jinggoy Estrada. Naiyak ako sa sermon ni Senador Jinggoy Estrada. Lifetime na hindi makakita, nakakaawa talaga. Ako'y naluluha habang pinapanood ko ito, watching from Hong Kong. Sobrang tapang ni Madam Franz, di man lang siya yumuko or maluha sa ginawa niya as an act of humility for what you've done to Aling LV. Kita sa itsura na wala talaga siyang awa, walang puso, walang pagpakumbaba. Sa totoo lang, napabilib ako kay Senador Estrada. Sobrang maaasahan talaga sa karapatan ng mahihirap, pati yung Mr. Chair nila. Salamat sa lahat ng senador, salamat sa hustisya para sa mahirap. Walang pagsisisi ang nakikita sa mukha ng mga employer. Naninindigan talaga sila na wala silang kasalanan. Ang sakit sa puso ang mga sinabi ni Senador Jinggoy Estrada. Naiyak ako. Good job po Senador Jinggoy, Senador Tulfo at Senador Francis Tolentino. Panoorin natin ang buong video.
3 points. I would like to cite this gentleman in contempt, Your Honor, sa pagsisinungaling.
Mr. Chair,
5 minutes.
I will second the motion of Senator Tulfo.
Yes,
In
but
case. Maybe we can ask first the spouses before the council reacts.
We can ask, siguro kahit isa na lang magsalita sa kanila.
Hindi, si Ginang Franz.
Ginang Franz.
Naging patas ba?
Ang komite sa pagdinig ng kasong ito. Kayo po ba ay pinagmalabisan ng komite? Kahit po minsan tumataas po ang boses dito ng ilang mga senador, kayo po ba ay nakaranas ng pagmamalabis buhat sa Committee on Justice and Human Rights? Kayo po ba ay hindi tinrato ng maayos sa inyong pangkasalukuyang detention at sa pagharap sa committee ito? Kayo po ba ay binawasan ng karapatan habang naririto? Gusto namin marinig.
Siguro hindi mo na kailangan tanungin yung abogado mo at dapat alam mo kung patas ba ito o hindi ba naging patas itong pandinig para sa inyong mag-asawa.
Ako po'y nagpapasalamat, Mr. Chair and Your Honor, sa pagkakataon naming magsalita na bagamat po ibang aking opinion sa mga opinion nila at minsan nakapagtaas ng boses ang mga
Kaya siguro kami nagtataas ng boses dahil nagsisinungaling ka. Wala na kami karapatan magtaas ng boses kung talaga mga totoo ang mga sinasabi mo. Nagtataas kami ng boses dahil nagsisinungaling kayo. Nakita mo na ba yung tsura niya? Lahat ng testigo tinuturo ikaw. Ikaw at wala nang iba kundi ikaw. Ilan testigo ito mga nandito ngayon? 5, 6, 7. 7 testigo nagsasabang ikaw mismo nagmaltrato dito kay Manang LV. Paano hindi tataas ang boses namin? Pare kasinungalingan na sinasabi mo. At meron pa tayong polygraph test na nagsasabi nagsisinungaling ka. Oh. Ilan yan? 7.
Ikaw, sino testigo mo? Meron ka ba presenter rito? Na testigo? Na magko-corroborate sa'yo sa mga sinasabi mo? Nasasangayon sa mga sinasabi mo? Meron ka ba dinala? Kung meron ka dinala, di sana pinakinggan namin. Oh. Itong mga ito, naglabasa na lang ito dahil naawa kay Aling LV. Hindi naman namin sila inimbite. Nagkusang loob sila pumunta rito para magtestigo sa ginagawa mong maltrato rito kay Aling LV. Makatao ba yung ginagawa mo? Hindi na makatao yan. Makahayop na yan. Mas masahol pa sa hayop yung ginagawa mo.
Maybe as a gentleman to refrain from and probably just exercise objectivity and cooler heads without offense to Senator Estrada. Alam niyo, Senator Estrada, kasi siya yung gumawa ng kasambahay law. Kaya ayaw niya rin na makita yung nagawang batas na hindi nasusunod at hindi umiiral.
Hindi lang yan, Mr. Chair. Kaya naman, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Kaya naman talaga ako umiinit ang ulo ko, tumataas ang boss ko. Dahil nakikita ko itong tao na masyado mo minaltrato. Habang buhay na siya mabubulag. Hindi mo ba naintindihan? Kung sa'yo ginawa yun, habang buhay ka mabubulag, matutuwa ka? Matutuwa yung mga kapatid mo? Matutuwa yung mga anak mo? Tingnan mo. Tingnan mo yung itsura. Nung pumasok sa'yo si Aling LV, hindi ganyan itsura niya. Ilan taon na kayo, Aling LV? 44 years old lang. Pero tingnan mo yung itsura niya. Parang mas matanda pa sa akin. Parang 70 years old na, 80 years old na sa ginawa ninyo. Sa ginawa mo in particular. Hindi na makatao yan.
Estrada, you can have your water also, my dear colleague. So we have two pending motions here. One is this committee is in receipt of a letter of reconsideration dated 19 September 2023, order of contempt against Frenilyn Garcia Ruiz. So this is treated as a motion for reconsideration to reconsider and set aside the order of contempt dated 19 September 2023 against Frenilyn Garcia Ruiz, and to order. The prayer of the council is to order the immediate release of movant Frenilyn Garcia Ruiz. After having deliberated and consulted with the members of the Senate Committee on Justice and Human Rights, the committee resolves in open hearing to deny said motion. Let the council as well as the committee secretariat note that pursuant to Balag versus Senate is a Supreme Court decision dated July 3, 2018 under GR 234608, the Supreme Court ruled that the period of detention will last upon the end of the legislative inquiry of the Senate. And the legislative inquiry of the Senate would terminate in two instances. One, upon approval or disapproval of the committee report under sections 22 and 23 of the rules of the Senate. The committee report, within 15 days after the conclusion of the inquiry, the committee shall begin to consider a report. Number two, action on the report. The report, upon inclusion in the order of business shall be referred to the committee and rules for assignment in the calendar. Those are the only two instances. And the third one would probably mean the legislative inquiry of the Senate also terminates upon the expiration of one Congress. We're now talking of the 19th Congress. So the implication of the denial of the motion for reconsideration is that Mrs. Franelyn Garcia Ruiz will continue in detention under the auspices of the Sergeant at Arms. Is there another motion?
Well, Mr. Chair, I would like to second the motion of Senator Tulfo with regard to the contempt against Mr. Pablo Ruiz.
There is a pending motion coming from Senator Tulfo, duly seconded by Senator Estrada, to likewise detain within the premises of the Senate, pursuant to the rules of the Senate, the person of Mr. Pablo Ruiz for the same reasons as considered by the committee when it detained Mrs. Ruiz. Having considered the same as meritorious, the committee hereby approves the detention of Mr. Pablo Ruiz under the same conditions, and the Sergeant at Arms is hereby directed to facilitate the implementation of the same, subject to the appropriate medical examinations, right of visitation by relatives, as well as the right to counsel. So, approve in open session given this day of the 25th of September 2023. OSAA is hereby directed to cause the detention. Any other matters?
Yes, Your Honor, regarding
Ay,
the directive of the Honorable Chairperson for the Commission on Human Rights to look into the alleged bullying of Danica. So our
I think Attorney Canapi, since that was taken in executive session, we will continue with the same consideration, and after the adjournment of this hearing, we will just talk to you relative to your findings and updates coming from Mimaropa CHR relative to the child in question, because we are still under the doctrine of the best interest of the child. So kakausapin ka na lang namin
Yes,
mamaya.
Your Honor, yes,
And perhaps you can submit your report to the committee secretary.
Yes,
Without
Your Honor.
objections on the part of my colleagues here.
Mr. Chair,
Estrada.
Attorney Brenda, ano ang status ng kaso nito mga ito?
And, hindi po ito tungkol sa bata.
Hindi, tungkol dito sa mag-asawa.
Yes, Your Honor, the respondents have submitted their counter affidavit, so for final investigation report na po.
You file charges immediately?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
So we will just confer with the Commission on Human Rights concerning the matter discussed in an executive session. So without objections on the part,
Your Honor, if I may.
for the end time, although that part of the rules will be affording the counsel of the Ruiz couple a chance to ventilate any position he may have on the matter before we adjourn. Attorney?
Your Honor, this representation would like to seek reconsideration of both orders, Your Honor. Considering that the spouses, Your Honor, have two children, one is a minor and another is 18 years of age, should both of them be sent for detention, Your Honor, at the same time, the two children will be left, Your Honor, alone in the said residence and without any means of livelihood at this time, and without having made any arrangements for the welfare of both children, Your Honor. This
They have
representation-
visitation rights, Attorney. They can visit their parents.
Is that can you rephrase and repeat what
I
you
would-
have said, Attorney?
This representation, Your Honor, would like to move for reconsideration of the order given by the Honorable Chairman, considering that the spouses have two children, Your Honor. One is 17 years of age and another is 18 years, without anyone taking care of them, Your Honor. And given this development, this would force the said children to stop going to school and most likely, Your Honor, to languish in despair, considering that there would be no adult of sufficient age to take care for.
Wala
for
bang
both of
kapatid
them.
to si Franz who can take care of the kids?
We would
Diba, alam ko meron kang kapatid, di ba? Franz?
we will
That can take care of your children.
we would diligently search for relatives, Your Honor, if this representation will not be, if this motion will be denied, Your Honor. But at the moment, Your Honor, the two children are alone without anyone to take.
They have visitation rights. They can, in fact, if the children wants to join them in sleeping with them, we will allow it. We will allow them to sleep with the parents.
If that is the pleasure of this honorable committee, Your
We
Honor.
give time to the council to consult again with the Ruiz couple. Mag-usap kayo saglit. We'll give you a minute or so. May we ask the Department of Social Welfare, present here, the officials, what interventions can you do to protect the interests of the children? Sinong head ng DSWD? Habang nag-uusap kayo, attorney, sinong head ng DSWD?
Mr. Chair, ako po ay from Occidental Mindoro, PSWDO. Actually, nakikipag-coordinate sa akin si attorney sa CHR para po i-locate yung dalawang bata. So, tatlong beses kami nagpunta sa kanilang bahay. Wala po doon yung si Mr. Ruiz at saka yung dalawang bata. So, naandun naman...
Ano ibig sabihin po, wala sa bahay?
Wala po sa Occidental Mindoro.
Meron kayang kamag-anak na pinuntahan?
Actually, ang kausap po namin yung sister ni Miss Franz, si Nene, na siyang nagtitinda at saka nagtitake charge dun sa kanilang tahanan.
Hindi, wala ho kayang nilipatan yung dalawang bata?
Actually, wala po kaming makuhang magandang sagot kasi actually binigay din sa amin ang number ni Sir Ruiz, pero hindi po
Can
namin
we
siya
discuss
nakontak.
this at the conclusion of this hearing in an executive session with CHR and the SWD?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, meron kayong kapatid, Mrs. Ruiz, na naiwan sa inyong lugar. Meron din po kayong kamag-anak kaya na pinuntahan. Hindi pwedeng hindi nyo sagutin to kasi ayaw naman natin mapahamak yung mga bata at we're always after the best interest of your children. Kung merong tinutuluyan sila ngayon dahil di sila makita ng DSWD, ayaw natin silang mapahamak. Gusto pa natin silang matulungan din at mapunta sila sa mabuting kondisyon. So, kung yun ang inaalala ni attorney at meron ka namang alam na pinaglipatan sila na kumupkup sa kanila ngayon, kung ano may tutulong ng DSWD at Commission on Human Rights, hindi po natin naharangin yan. Bagkos, gusto pa natin silang matulungan, magpatuloy ang kanilang pag-aaral at mapalagay sila sa mabuting kondisyon habang kayo ay nasa piitan.
Mr. Chair, and besides, if I may interject, Mr. Chair, yung anak ni Franz, yung nagtestigo in executive session, nasa tamang edad na, 18 anyos, alright? At nakatira sa dorm. So, she's already independent. Nakatira sa meron kaya apartment, sariling apartment yata, di ba? Nangungupahan.
Umalis na ba o nandun pa? Kasi may report sa akin ditong wala na.
The older child, Your Honor, is living in the same apartment in Batangas. However, since the time that the issue broke out, there was no more available housing.
Who is she living with?
At present, Your Honor, she is accompanying Mr. Ruiz in coming to the Senate, Your
No,
Honor.
sinong kasama nung anak niya ron sa Batangas?
From the time that Mrs. Ruiz was detained, they were both in the custody of the father. So they were following him from Batangas, going back to Pasay and to Batangas again, Your Honor.
Yung kapatid ni Franz,
The sister, Your Honor, is left in Mindoro, Occidental, Your Honor.
To take care of the business.
To take care both of
or maybe
her,
we can
her household.
we can ask Mrs. Franz to talk to her sister to take care of her children.
Yung isa pa, meron pa isang bata?
Mr. Chair, dalawa po yung anak ko. Sila lang po dito. Kasama nga ni Mr. ngayon nandyan. Kung saan si Mr. dala-dala niya.
Panggitin kasi
Opo.
dapat maprotektahan natin
Opo.
yung mga bata.
Kasi wala po silang kasama.
But the committee, as intimated by Senator Estrada, will provide extra space for the children if they so desire. If the parents would also desire to have the children with them in the premises of the Senate. But again, DSWD, Commission on Human Rights, I think you should both coordinate on how to protect the best interests of the child, how to ensure that they continue with their studies, how to ensure that they have the same allowances received before, and how they should be prevented from being quote-unquote bullied likewise because of the presence of social media. Hindi po natin gustong sirain yung pag-aaral ng mga anak nyo. Napakalayo po sa isipan ng committee yan. Gusto pa namin maprotektahan yung inyong mga anak, kaya pinapahintulutan namin po sila na kung gusto nyo makapiling dito sa premises ng Senado, ay yun po ay pahihintulutan. Senator Estrada?
Malaya silang bumisita sa inyo araw-araw, gabi-gabi, minuto. Kung gusto nilang matulog dyan sa Senado, sa inyong piitan, we will not question it. That's enough.
We will submit, Your Honor,
Alright.
and we will coordinate with the CHR regarding the welfare of the children. Although, for the record, we will not be bringing the children to the detention facility since the same may have certain effects, Your Honor, with respect to...
May you get opinion of the human rights? Is that acceptable?
Opo, yes.
Yung pagbisita. Kasi meron, hindi naman natin tinatanggal yung visitation rights ng immediate families, especially the minor children. No, okay naman na matulog sila kung gugustuhin ng mga bata dun
Yes, Yes, Your Honor.
kahit meron separate room.
There is a separate room para hindi maluwag-luwag naman.
May,
Sa akin, do that.
meron bang
General,
separate room yung
may isang kwarto para sa
mga bata just in
na
case
hindi
gusto
naman sila
matulog?
nakapiit, may tutulugan lang sila.
May kama or whatever, ha?
So may kwarto naman na hindi kailangan kasama sila, yung pwede silang, they're not considered as detainees. They're considered as visitors.
Yun, papayagan namin yun. Buti nga, kaya may aircon.